This is not a my matter. This is no, there is no my business. This is very dangerous things. But what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered, commanded in the Quran, we are not doing these the things. We are doing lot of different name. I'm not gonna mention this is the thing because I'm very much fear about the fitna. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned when He say in the Quran the jihad, and after 2 ayat Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say that fitna is the worse than killing. Fitna is worse than killing. But we saw each other, 3 Muslim people, we are together, and then there was a fitna. Okay, you believe this one, I don't believe this one. You believe this one, I don't believe this one. But my dear brother and sister, I am saying very strictly according to the Quran. This is not a my word, you know, this is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala word. So, after death, do not beg any dua. So, it is better not to beg any dua after death. Please do something before. That is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu anfiqu mimma razaqnakum min qabli ayatiya yawmul la bayun fi wala kullatu wala shafa wal kafiruna humuz zalimun. Because there is no guarantee. There is no guarantee that it will be accepted. Whatever you did, it will be accepted. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say that no exchange. Like this mosque, still there is a fitna of the mosque ownership or property, other things. We are listening when we are going outside like this, the things. Enough there. This mosque was built by the commitment to build a mosque and collected money from innocent people. And then now someone taking different authorities. Brother, if someone give $1 and he passed away, and if living people, you guys are still live and not going through, we all are responsible for that $1. So money is nothing, but money is very important thing, because those people, they gave the money for Allah, and we took this money and we are not utilizing properly. So it is very dangerous. That is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, king, ruler, caliph, you know who is the authority, responsible person, they will face very difficulties. Whose way is very easy way? Those people who has no wealth. After reading, and they have nothing. They are accountability, they are, you know, the judgment, everything is going easy way. So we have to be very careful, very seriously. So we should not misuse any other people's, any resources, any properties. And so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned, we are thinking, we are doing every day 10 waqts of the prayers, you know, like this is the things, and doing a lot of so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned. There is no benefit if you face yourself east and west, but there is a benefit. But illal ladzina amanu amilus salihah wa tawasaw bil haqq wa tawasaw bis sabr. So we have to understand. We have to understand. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, we say our Islam has a 5 pillars. What is this? Iman, Salah, Hajj, Zakah, and Siyam. But I don't know who made this pillar 5. Where is the Taqwa? Where is the Jihad? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned 41 times. 41 times, but not 41 ayat. Maybe it's 100 ayats. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say, we have to do jihad until fitna is not eradicated, not removed. The removal and eradication has a different thing. The removal means a hair removed, then hair can be grow again. But eradication means it will not come again. It will not come again. And it is very difficult, brother, that to keep Iman strong if we are not go through Amalus Salihah properly. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say in the day of the judgment, our account is gonna be cleared through Iman. So Iman is gonna be strong through Amalus Salihah. That is why say taqwa. This is the taqwa. So we have to devote our every good deeds to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, every good things to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When we got the money, we are thinking, oh, I have to send my son to the Oxford. I send my daughter to the Oxford. I send my niece to the Cambridge. $1 million is spent, but in my side, my neighbors and other people are need. Just like Palestine, Gaza, what happened in Yemen? What happened in the entire Muslim nation? We are not apart from them. And Africa, it was told the Research and Mineral Journal that in the world 95% mineral resources are in Africa, but African people are dying without water. Food is beyond to thinking. Water. I saw they make bread, tortillas through the mud. They collect the mud from the pond, canal, and then they make the bread with sun heat, and then they eat it. And still, we have a barbecue every weekend. We have a barbecue, many things. It is not very easy because our every second, every penny, we have to give the accountable because it is coming from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Think about some doctor I saw, he got hourly $600 pay, but he was the last bencher of his academic life. But I saw my friend, he is my friend, and another my friend, he was the first bencher, he stood first. He's all academic, but he's finding still job, $150. Because it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The rizq is completely from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who can eat and who can feed, it depends on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Who will be after a minute and who will not be, it's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today, whatever we guys have, think about, yesterday, it was someone. It was not mine. And tomorrow it will be someone. So why we have a arrogancy? Why we have a pride? Why we have a authority? Who gave this authority? Some people going dying. I'm not gonna making the example. I'm making an example. Where is Bashar al-Assad? Where is your kingdom? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned this Quran. This book is for ruler who ruled. But we have a Quran. We are ruled, we are oppressed, we are slave. That means we are not going through the Quran. We are not going through the Amalus Salihah. So this is very seriously think about our matter. We are thinking, oh, we are okay. We are okay. That is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said. Allah innal insana lafi khusr. That is what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned. And everything is our income. Everything we call these things. So we have to make our eyes through the Quran. Are we Muslim or not? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, only Muslim can be relieved after death. Who is Muslim? Only Muhammad's follower Muslim? No, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned first, who is the Muslim? Ibrahim alayhi salam. Who is the Muslim? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned in the Quran, second name, Nuh alayhi salam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned also Ibrahim alayhi salam, Musa alayhi salam, Yusuf alayhi salam, all prophets he mentioned they are Muslim. Why? Because their character, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala narrate their character in the Quran. So we have to learn from them. We have to understand this is the thing. So without Quran, no relief. How Quran? We have a Quran locked up in the house, in the shelf, no relief. Following the Quran. Design life through the Quran. Design life through the Quran. Astaghfirullah, inna Allah ghafurur rahim. Life is short, leave it up.